Manchester United have a difficult victory over Wolves at home. Manchester United won Wolve 1-0. It can be said that in the Premier League round of 16, Man United had a match to welcome Wolves at Old Trafford's home field quite hard. During the 90 minutes of the game, the Red Devils encountered many difficulties in front of an organized defense of the opponent. It means a lot for Manchester United. Winning the match, Man United jumped to second place on the Premier League's rankings and only 2 points behind Liverpool. Here are the highlights of this match. The first highlight of this match is the shine of Marcus Rashford with a great precision shot that brought 3 precious points to the Man United football team. Both teams played with a fairly tight stance, so neither side created a clear advantage for 90 minutes, and it was only in stoppage time the result of this encounter was arranged after the effort. Marcus Rashford's forced to penetrate the penalty area, then launch a shot that surprised the opponent. Other information about Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford MBE was born 31 October 1997. He is an English professional footballer who plays as a forward for Premier League club Manchester United and the England national team. Rashford scored on his England debut in May 2016, becoming the youngest English player to score in his first senior international match. He played at the UEFA Euro 2016 as the tournament's youngest player and also represented England at the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Rashford also publicly campaigns on the issues of homelessness and child hunger in the United Kingdom and has been praised for using his platform to be a political activist and drive societal change. For his efforts, he was recognized as a member of the Order of the British Empire in 2020. The second highlight of the match was the outstanding role of Bruno Fernandes in the Manchester United squad. This match, observers said that Bruno Fernandes continued to make a mark with a great assist to Rashford to score. Statistics from Statmonday indicate that the Portuguese midfielder has imprinted on 17 goals after 15 games since the beginning of the season. Specifically, Fernandes had 10 goals and 7 assists. Not stopping here, Fernandes also has 18 goals since joining Man United. Only Mohamed Salah, 20 goals, has more goals than Fernandes. It is worth mentioning, Fernandes played in the midfield position and always played sublimated all the time. After 14 appearances in the Premier League last season, Fernandes also had 8 goals and 7 great assists. It is very commendable to consider Fernandes as the best player in the tournament at the moment. Other information about Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Miguel Borges Fernandes is a Portuguese professional footballer who plays as a midfielder for Premier League club Manchester United and the Portugal national team. After 5 years in Italy, he signed with Sporting CP in 2017, where he was named club captain. He won back-to-back Taças da Liga in 2018 and 2019, as well as the Taça de Portugal, leading to him being named Primeira Liga Player of the Year in both seasons. In 2018-19, he scored a record of 33 goals in all competitions, making him the highest-scoring Portuguese midfielder and the highest-scoring midfielder in Europe in a single season. Fernandes' performances sparked the interest of several Premier League clubs, with Manchester United signing him for an initial £55 million, £47 million in January 2020, becoming the second highest fee for a Portuguese player leaving the domestic league. Fernandes made his senior debut for Portugal in November 2017 after previously being capped at under-19, under-20 and under-21 levels. He also represented Portugal at the 2016 Summer Olympics. He was chosen in Portugal's squads for the 2018 World Cup and 2019 UEFA Nations League finals, winning the latter and being named in the team of the tournament. The third highlight of this match is Wolves young striker Pedro Neto. While that night wasn't a good end to the Wolves football team, it was a good night for the top-notch football integration of Wolves young striker Pedro Neto. Glenn Hoddle and Jamie Redknapp have both appreciated Neto in recent days, and while his diminutive stature doesn't match the centre-back he has been assigned, there is more evidence at Old Trafford. A potential star is being debuted. Neto is said to be gradually getting used to the high physical side of the match. It is reported that coach Nuno Espirito Santo has been trying to reduce expectations for the 20-year-old, who has only just begun his high-level football exposure after several appearances in his native Portugal for Braga and during loan period at Lazio. Other information about Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was born 9 March 2000. He is a Portuguese professional footballer who plays as a winger for English club Wolverhampton Wanderers and the Portugal national team. He started his career at Braga, who loaned him to Italian club Lazio in the summer of 2017. In 2019, he signed with Wolverhampton Wanderers. A former Portuguese international at youth level, Neto made his full debut in November 2020, scoring in his first match. On 5 September 2019, aged 19, Neto won his first cap for Portugal at under-21 level, playing the first half of a 4-0 win against Gibraltar for the 2021 UEFA European Championship qualification campaign, held in Alverca do Ribatejo. On 5 November 2020, he had his first call-up to the senior team for matches against Andorra and France. He debuted on 11 November in a 7-0 home friendly win over the former, scoring the first goal and becoming the first player born in the 2000s to represent the nation in the process. General conclusion. Thus, the Premier League race is really becoming more dramatic than ever. At this time, it can be affirmed that the Old Trafford team is one of the championship candidates of this season. The starting lineup of the two teams is as follows: Man United football team with Gigi, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Bailey, Tells, Pogba, Matic, Greenwood, Fernandes, Rashford, and Cavani. Wolves soccer team with Patricio, Kilman, Cody, Sace, Aitnuri, Nees, Moutinho, Traore, Vitinha, Neto, and Silva. What next? Manchester United conclude their festive program against another Midlands side, Aston Villa, on Friday, 1 January, 20 o'clock GMT. Wolves are next, in action at Brighton on Saturday, 2 January, 17:30 GMT. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share.